unboxing.
Where did the name Normies come from?
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I don't know if you're familiar with The Walking Dead. There was Walking Dead, and then there was an after show called Talking Dead, hosted by Chris Hardwick.
Yes.
And so when I originally made the channel, we were doing Game of Thrones, so I called it Talking Thrones. So I was like, oh, I'll just rip off of the Chris Hardwick idea. It's my friends and I were just talking about Game of Thrones. So nearing the end of that season, we were watching, and people kept like, this was all organically done, with all the comments just telling us like, keep doing this, keep doing this. We wanted to keep doing it, but the comments telling us to keep doing it helped. And they said, like, do other shows. And obviously you have your haters there that were like, oh, whatever, you guys don't know what the F you're talking about. It's like, cool content, too bad you're a bunch of fucking normies. And I was like, I was my first time hearing that word. And I was like, what does that mean? What's a normie? I looked it up, and it's like derogatory. It's supposed to be a slur for someone who just consumes content at the most surface level of intention. Like if you watch a Marvel movie, but you haven't seen all the other Marvel movies.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
You're a normie. You're a normie fan. And we're like, oh, well, what's so bad about that? That's like saying like we're just the average person. And like the average person should be marketable for any movie and show. Like you shouldn't have to be all in on a fandom, or you shouldn't have to have encyclopedic knowledge about Star Wars to watch Star Wars as a normie. So we just embrace the term because like, yeah, we watch shit for its surface level sometimes. Who cares? Like that's what entertainment's for. And that's how we kind of wore an insult as our armor, essentially.
That's sick.
Yeah.
I love seeing the haters in the comments, and you're just like, oh, I'm gonna use that.
Yeah, it's
one.
like, oh, that's cool. Yeah.
I wonder if that guy looks back and is like, man, look what thou've become.
I gave him that name.